Flying from Brussels down here, and we're going to head up to Edinburgh. It's not too much of a long flight, about an hour and 30 minutes, so not too bad at all. So what I want to do is get in the air as soon as possible. We need to press export to FMS plan, vPilot and Fslabs A320, save, nice. Our call number today, our call sign today is, I think it's Brussels. Did you just say Brussels? I don't know, I'll check it soon. Or Beeline, something like that. BEL59 Yankee, I believe it is. And this is our route here. Hour 29 minutes, 461 nautical miles. We are on Vatsim, a few bits of ATC popped around. Nothing in Brussels though, surprisingly. But yeah, press fly now. There we go. P3Dv5, get that connected in. Looks like we've got no ATC along the way, which is interesting. But yeah, anyway. Well, let's get into the flight sim then. To the simulator. As you can see, here is our aircraft. We're on P3Dv5.2, so Brussels to Edinburgh. Like I said, not a lot of traffic and ATC going on. It's a nice livery, this, isn't it? It's a new one, I think. We fly you to the home of Tomorrowland. So there we go. Bit of a different livery to fly. Not in the Sharklet variant today, as thought we'd switch it up a bit. But this is the updated P3Dv5.2, and here's a little thing here, pretty cool. Right, let's get the aircraft powered then. So we're going to go with the external power first. There we go. Battery 1 and battery 2. Cool. We're going to go IR1. So you can hear like sellotape in the background, kind of packing up stuff. IR2. And then after that, it is IR3. Cool. Crew supply on. Nav lights on. Oh, see what signs off, sorry. Smoking signs on. Emergency exit lights on as well. And that's good. Actually, if I will come up here, turn on what we need. Cool. Actually, we'll lock the door. TA, Auto, 2000. Cool. PA and cabin. VFH1 and VFH2. 122 oh we are 122. Cool. Right, switch on the MCDUs over here. Obviously we've got no EFB, so we've got to do everything through the MCDU. Cool, it seems so well doing this. Outdated stuff. Anyway, turn on the. I think I know how to operate these now, by the way. I watched a tutorial on it, so just saying. Clear what we don't need. Cool. Okay, let's head down to the options. No, so not options. What am I doing? ATSU, AOC, init page, and then FMGC init page over here. So it's found our flight plan. So do the initialize data request, hoping that it picks it up. Moment of truth. Yes. Cool. That's picked it all up, which is great. Next is the OFP data, so get that done. So it's picked up the fuel as well. We're going to do it instantly because I have a lot of time. So press send. There we go. So that fuel should be instantly in now. Yeah. And then we'll come over to the boarding bit over here. Passengers is a bit much really, isn't it? So it should say like 35, 41, and like 26. That sounds about right. Cargo's fine. Do it instantly and request. There we go. So boarding is also come on now. So if we come over here, the block and everything like that is completed. Cool. Go to the init page. Actually, in fact, we can switch on the seatbelt sign then. Cool. Oh, what am I doing? Init page. Iris init. Align. Confirm. Cool. Flight level 340 we're cruising at. So we'll set flight level 34. Like so. VOR. Did I switch on the weather radar? No, weather radar. Anything else that I need to do? Flight plan, Brussels, departure. So the current active runway is 01. So we'll pop in 01 there. And then our flight plan says that we are... Oh, have I just glitched out? Friends. That's weird. Flight summary. So we are departing on the Denotes 8 Foxtrot, which is this one here. Insert. Cool. And then if we look at our... Oh no, it's not here yet, is it? Don't worry. Receive messages. Let's have a look at this. So accept that message. Thank you. And load sheet. Accept. We're going to take these figures. So 0 fuel weight is 55.9. And then, oh, my ears keep popping today. And the MACTOW is 28.4. Cool, and because everything is loading on the boarding house, we can actually do our perfect request. So runway 01, and then wet, no anti-aspects off, no. Grab the wind data, grab the QNH, and the temperature, which is only 16. Oh, sorry, didn't take off weight, did I? I wanted the no, so no, takeoff weight, which is 63.1. So 63.1, and then the MACTOW is 28.4. Optimal config, send that through, get that ready. So we'll wait for it over here. I'm going to start the APU now, purely just because on the external power disconnecting like before, as you all know. That was interesting. Gotta say though, I'm loving this livery that we have. It's quite interesting, very unique. Also flying in the summer now, so it gets darker a lot later, so no need to worry about flying in the dark. Right, flaps open, start APU. Obviously wait for the load sheet to come through. Shouldn't take too long. Switch this to the perf page. Clear all that out. So we can click all this in, can't we see? Oh, when the IRs align. VOR, VOR. Here we go. Right, performance. So, V1 142, then 142, 145. Hoping that's the same, which it is. Cool. Flaps 2 takeoff, and it is flaps 2 up 0.02. Okay, so up 0.0. And then flex temperature is 67. Flex, and then is it like an M? The takeoff M shift? How is it giving us one? Oh well. Okay, cool. So that's that done. We have 3 minutes till the IRs align, so we can leave that to do its thing. What I might want to have a look at actually is just see, because you know before we had a look at the actually I don't think I did on the video, but connection notification, and we can notify ATC that we're online, but I don't think there is anyone for us to notify. If we go to live or flight summaries, sorry, I'll show you this. There's no ATC that we can actually connect to, so that's fun. So it's gonna be quite a clear, actually, is there literally no London either? Oh, there is London. Okay. Cool, so might be able to connect to London. That's fine. Alright then. Anyway, I'll leave it there, wait for the IRs to align, and then I'll see you in a bit. Okay, cool, so the IRs have aligned, so we're good for pushback and departure. Let's pop on the APU bleed and also the fuel pumps. They can all come on now as well. Just making sure beacon light on, should be good for the external power to come off, which we are. If we, actually no, we can't do it that way. Come down here to MCDU menu, options, and then external controls, disconnect the GPU, off we go. Then we'll wait here, prepare for pushback and departure, and get that going. I think, where's it gone? There you go, prepare for pushback and departure. Just making sure everything here is where it should be. Beacon lights. Well, to put it this way, today's video is going to be a bit more successful, if you think about it, than what do you call it? The last A320 videos I've done. Definitely a bit better. You know, had the APU turn on, off, everything just gone wrong. But it's going a bit better today, which is all that matters really. TARA, we'll just switch it to that now. Right. Cool. Oh, look at that, it's beautiful. The flight deck is so beautiful, I don't care. So nice. Don't that light. Yeah. Get a few lights in here, shall we? Make it look a bit pretty. However, it doesn't look that great because they're yellow. Push back for departure. I suppose it's straight pushback. Go. I also suppose that we're ready, so we can release the parking brakes, and we'll probably move back if I'm correct. Yes, cool. Right, so we're going to start engine 1 first, hoping all goes smoothly. Let's take another flight deck photo, and we'll have a look at engine 1 rise. Careful truck, you're gonna get run over in a minute. Oops, well, that's you done. Ouch.
And the rear is John. We are here for your comfort, but primarily for your safety. With that in mind, we need 2 minutes of your time, but most importantly your attention once we take you through the safety procedures of this Airbus aircraft.
Right, runway 01, where is that? So we're here being pushed back. 01 to our left. So I suppose... What's this? Is this a Brussels Airline one? Never heard this one before.
Most electronic devices can be used on board. You'll find all the information about this in our in-flight magazine in the seat pocket in front of you.
Interesting.
Now we know you're really front with the trunk.
Okay, cool.
We already have entertainment systems on board. And remember,
So the departure plan out of here is, we're going to spin the mic back a bit because it's quite exposed. So yeah, we're going to go to, so taxi out of here, turn to the right, right again, we'll taxi all the way down Delta to Delta 22, and that's our plan. Right, engine 2 is available, so taxi lights on, runway turn off lights on, packs on as well, APU off, there we are. Back to here, flap 2 for departure, max auto brake, takeoff config. Nice. Wait, they're being all funny on the cabin announcements. I don't know if you guys can hear it, but they're making like jokes. I think it's a new, I don't think it's Brussels Airlines, but I think they just upgraded their service announcements. Right, okay, let's taxi right out of here. Oh, sorry, spotted it to be correct. Right, takeoff config tests, normal, release the park arch. Oh, we have released parking brakes. Oh, oops. Oh god, hello. What's that? Stop. G6 is like, nope. Let's carry on. Oh, it's been, hang on a minute. Oh, how'd you do it again? External controls, isn't it? Cool, right. So, full right, full left, full up, and full down. Cool. Cool, that's a nice little safety briefing. That was fun. Right, let's taxi right out of here. Well, I'm trying to find a certain view. What, this one? Right, let's actually straighten up here. Like so, there we go. Little screen grab. Alright, so right, should we take this right or the next one? We'll take the next one. Right, I'm not sure what one we wanted to take. Oh no, it's this one. Just making sure, of course. Cool, so taxi all the way down here to the end, and then take off 01. Okay, so nearly at the runway. Cabin's just been told they're ready, so...
That's the cabin secure for takeoff.
Perfect.
Thank you.
Thank you. VFH1. Also got the sun behind us, which is nice. Glowing. Sun is definitely glowing. Okay, right, let's get things ready. So takeoff lights, strobe lights, takeoff lights. There we go. So still all the way down here to the end as normal. I'm just surprised there's literally like no traffic around. I thought there'd be way more, but whatever. Just waiting for that spy to open, taking its time. Why is that spy like literally just not opening? Fair enough. Oh, look at the birds up there. Also, this is an issue of P3Dv5.2. See the clouds looking like loads of lines when you move the camera. It's just a v5.2 issue. They're still in beta, that's all. That's the only reason. So, doesn't really concern me for now. Right, let's get this plane to Scotland. Edinburgh. The one with really awful performance on the scenery, but oh well. I'm sure we'll be fine. Let's start the clock. What is our call sign again? Beeline 59 Yankee. Brussels traffic, Beeline 59 Yankee, taking off runway 01. Okay, right, that's Vatsim notified. Not there's anyone around to notify, but oh well. Okay, cool. Right, so we're good for how much runway we have, so we'll switch this 50% or around there. Nose down a bit. Stable. Banflex SRS runway 67. Take off lost blue, sorry. Don't know why I said 67. Oh, look at that. Looks so good. And V1, rotate. Did you hear that? The plane just said V1. That's new. Is it new? Positive climb rate, gear up. I think it is new. Oh, yes. Oh, there's a plane there. How I've missed flying. Haven't done it in like 5 days. That looks so good. Lower the nose a bit. Bit turbulent, not to worry. Autopilot 2 can go in. We'll go thrust climb. Climb thrust.
Please keep your seatbelt fastened while the seatbelt sign is off. We recommend that you keep your seatbelt fastened whenever you are seated. Toilets are located.
Flaps 1.
Remember that smoking is not permitted at any time. This includes e-cigarettes. In just a few moments, we'll commence our in-flight service, offering you the chance to purchase from our selection of fresh food available today. Full details can be found in your in-flight brochure.
And flaps up.
Purchase a selection of hot beverages together with drinks and snacks from the bar.
Ground spoilers disarmed.
Euros, most major currencies, and debit or credit cards. The correct change would be greatly appreciated. And if we could be of any further assistance, then just
Cool.
ask us.
So far it's doing quite well, looking quite good. Apart from the turbulence, but not to worry. In terms of ATC, we have London South and London West. Oh, they do have CPDLC, which is cool. We'll probably get a West, which doesn't have it. So, right, okay. So standard of the QNH. Let's see what ATC is around. Oh, wait, how'd you get to it again? ATC menu. Can't remember how you do it. Connection. Oh, hello. What's that? Oh. Oh. Don't worry about it, it's fine, it's just VPilot being weird. I can't remember how you get to, is it not here then? Atsu, communication. Oh, see who's online. Oh, fair enough. Doesn't actually pop up. Maybe we're not close enough yet. Not to worry. Cool, look at that, much brighter. So yeah, that issue is literally just the moving of the camera, which is just a slight issue, but not to worry. Not to worry about, really. Breaking through the clouds. Oh, it also says that it decreases performance, so that makes sense. Oh, lost the camera then. Right, 10,000 feet, landing lights off, running flights off, taxi and takeoff lights off as well, and civil signs can also go off. Right, so I shall leave it there, and I will see you all closer to top of descent. See you shortly. Bye bye. Hello everybody, welcome back to the Sims. So we're going to start planning for arrival now. We're not too far away, about 20 minutes before we start descent, so we're going to start planning for the arrival route now. So let's head into Edinburgh. Arrival, the current active runway, we've been given our stand number by the way, we're arriving on stand 19 Alpha, I believe it was, or 16. So the current active runway in Edinburgh is 06, so we'll do ILS 06. We do have ATC that's ground there, so hopefully that would help us on something. Let's look at our OFP. So we're landing via the in-pipe 1 Echo. So head down to that, which is this one here, press insert, cool. And then we're going to go to the perf page and get that ready. Phase food. Right, so the QNH is 1020. Like so. Oops, what am I putting there for? 1020. Temperature in Edinburgh is currently 15 degrees. Oh, it's warmer up in Edinburgh. Wait, it's warmer in Scotland than it is down here. It's 11 degrees in the south. And the wind is 0/1. So very, very calm day. And reapproach is 134. So pop that in. Nice. Cool. So that's everything we've got to do. Check for any discontinuities. There is one. Bye bye to you. Let's get the ATC frequencies ready. If we have any. Yep, ground. So 121750. The 8 is there. Oh, it says only 2 4s in use. Oh, it doesn't actually matter because it's ground. So ground is 121750, so we get them steady. Cool. Nice, that's pretty much about it. How long have we got then? Descent's still the Apple bit, just before Apple. So about, does it not say actually? Yeah, so total descent is 7:43, so about 20 minutes. Not too long to go. I definitely prefer this true sky. The clouds actually look like clouds, which is a good thing, I suppose. But yeah, anyway, I shall see you all close to top descent. See you shortly. Bye bye. Welcome back to the flight. So as you can see, we just literally passed 10,000 feet. We're going to bring in the speed brake now because we no longer need that. There we are. Landing lights can come on, strobe lights and takeoff lights on. Oh, hello. And civil signs are already on, I believe. Oops, just turn them off. Hope I don't mess anything up. Right, so we're just coming into the arrival tartan. And obviously our arrival stand is 16 Alpha, and we do have ATC on so far. Edinburgh ground 121750. But that is it. Actually, there's no one else, is there? Nope. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Right, medium auto brake for arrival as well, just to let you know. No, please don't. Oh, phew. Oh, I thought it crashed. I think it's just Edinburgh airport loading in, as you can tell. It gets scenery, what's it called? Performance is not the best at Edinburgh, so. I mean, performance is not the best. I think I just said scenery is not the best. I mean the performance. Right, let's arm the LS. Oh, I've got a tea here. Keep forgetting I've got a cup of tea right in front of me. Not just a normal English cup of tea, but like a ginseng tea. So it's like matcha and ginger. It's really nice. I recommend it to those who like tea. Right, flap one. Struggling a bit on the speed, so I've set flaps 1, even though it's up to here with speed bug, which is quite odd actually. The speed bug's up to here, but it's not actually found it. We're 10 miles out now, so they're going to bring it back at this decel point. I won't arm approach until we get to this turn bit. At C106 we should be at 3,600. cabin.
Eyes on him.
Hello.
Yeah, that's the cabin secure for landing.
Perfect.
See in the ground, bye.
Thank you. I might activate approach phase now actually. Right, so speed check flaps 2. Right, okay everyone, so we're using runway, just increase the speed. We're having to change to runway 24. The ground's just let me know that they're using 24 and the 80s is broke. So it's not much of a big change, so we should be okay. Let's just see what this gives us. Okay. Let's come to the right. We'll go heading 70. Should do a little PA announcement. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, just to let you know we are changing the runway to runway 24, so that's the reason for the quick change in approach. Not to worry, we should be on the ground within 5 minutes. There we go. Ladies and gentlemen, sorry, just to let you know we are changing the runway to runway 24, so that's the reason for the quick change in approach. Not to worry, we should be on the ground within 5 minutes. Nice. Love good announcement. Like so. We'll go 180 on the speed. Bring it into 10 nautical miles in view. Just refresh this. Right. Everything looks good so far. Let's go 160. Well, that's our approach now. So speed check flaps 2. Speed check flaps 3 and gear down. We'll figure a bit earlier just so we can get on that turn, hopefully alright. Right. Okay. I'm hoping it's found the right ILS frequency. So it switches our runway over to 24. Because before it didn't, I had to fly manually. Might have to do that again, who knows. So we're a bit low according to the thing, but that's fine. We are flying outwards, so of course we would be. Look at the horizon. True sky has definitely improved. Okay, so the range is coming in now, about 10 miles out. We'll switch on approach in a minute. Also remember the brake fan, it's going to be medium brakes, so we're going to need the brake fan when we arrive. Oh, remember the flight should be on. Okay, switch on approach. they're tightening up the approach for us. Right, we'll say 160 until 4 DME, and then we'll take maybe control around there, and then also reduce our speed down. There is an aircraft here, so just keep an eye on them. I'm not sure if they're parked or it's that little plane doing circuits, or they've all gone off now, so it's fine. Right, let's just select. Oh, that scared me. Gate 16. There we go. Might as well switch to ground now while we're at it, because what's the point? There's literally no one around. Ah, okay. So the ILS frequency has fouled on itself. We're going to have to reduce our altitude on our own really quickly. Going to take out and put approach back in, switch it to autopilot 1, hoping it captures it. Get rid of autopilot 2. Autopilot disconnect, I have control. Okay, not to worry guys, things will be fine. Right, let's reduce the speed really quickly down to what we should be at. Start the right turn. There it is. There we go. Fixed it. There we are. At least I noticed that one a bit earlier. Usually I notice it really late, and then, well, obviously that happens. Right, straighten up. Like so. Lift up the nose, flaps full. So I've got a tailwind. So how can runway 24 be the runway we're meant to be landing on if I literally have a tailwind? Anyway, shouldn't complain, just land.
500. 400.
Cool. We're too low now.
300. 200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. Retard. 10. 5.
Touchdown. There wasn't really a flare, but got there. Look at that shadow. That looks great. 60 knots manual braking. Just let it roll for a bit. There we go. Start the braking now and switch to pedal. Swing it over to the left. APU start, master switch. Edinburgh ground, BEL59 Yankee with you, just vacated runway 24.
BEL59 Yankee, Edinburgh ground. Very good evening and welcome to Edinburgh. Taxi to stand 6 via Alpha, Echo and Foxtrot.
Stand 6 for Alpha Echo and Foxtrot, you know, right, okay. It's easier if we do this view. Turn right here. Oh, stop. Overshot that by a bit. Right, park and brake set. AP bleed is on, so engine 1, engine 2 cut off. Operate jetways. Confirm selection. So this aircraft is sleeping here for the night. So we get the APU external power on, and then we can do the shutdown.
Thank you very much for your hard work today. Your doors are clear to open.
So external power should come from the GPU, from the jetway, sorry. Look at that. Ooh. Sorry, it's awful. When we do the return flight, it won't be this dark, so that's a plus to it. External power on and APU off. Okay, right, so external power off, there we are. Right everyone, so there we have it. Welcome to Edinburgh. I shall see you all in the return flight back to Brussels in the next video. I'll see you very shortly. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.